Good morning, everyone. Wee Paddy from across the shock and another wee video this morning. And the video this morning's on a real good budget knife. Not brilliant, but a real good budget knife. For the price, brilliant. So there we go. But I got this and I got this. And I didn't buy these. I didn't buy either of these. And this is what I mean by this community being so good. It doesn't matter what the price of a gift is. It's just the thought that somebody thought of you when they were doing something and offered to give you something. Of course, an expensive gift is an expensive gift. And, somebody has given up an awful lot of money. But the thought behind gifts are the pleasure that I get from them. This, a subscriber in the UK had ordered these from Frankie and Bird, got a couple of extra and gave me these two, and I just thought it was a lovely, lovely gesture, and I'd like to thank him. He's on Instagram. His name's paul.2.harding, Harding, and I'll put his name down in the description below. So Paul, thank you very much indeed. As promised, I have it on my board, and I haven't found a place for the big one yet because I'm going to be changing my desk in the near future, so I don't want to stick it up and then ruin it. So I'll put it away, and when my new setup comes, I'll let you see it. So let's get on with the knife. That's her. Do you want to know what she's called? The company that's called? It's called Doom Blades. That really just nearly put me off completely. But it's not a Doom blade. It's a beautifully made blade. Look at that G10. Isn't that such a vibrant colour? Very beautiful, very simple, straightforward knife with a liner lock. There's nothing called a nice flipper tab, not too big, not too small, bit of jimping on it, pocket clip. There's two bad points about this knife. One is that it sticks in. You can move your hand about and you can get it to sit in a nice place. You don't feel it like that there. The pinch grip is perfect, but if you just do that grip, you have to make sure you get it in between your fingers. So it's a cheap knife. I might be able to bend that, or there's plenty of other two screw configuration clips out there that you might be able to swap it over. I might have a look at that, but it's not going to worry me because most of the cutting I'll do with a knife this size is going to be the pinch grip anyway, and I don't feel it at all like that. So again, 4 inches my perfect blade length. What's it do? It flips out like that, like a little rocket. Liner lock, push her across. Absolutely shoots out. Now, the liner lock. The access to the liner lock. Now, although they've made these two lovely chamfers on the inside of the liner lock, they didn't take away a wee bit of it. Now, it would take nothing for me to get the Dremel out and do a wee bit there. I might do that in the end. We'll see. This will probably go on a giveaway anyway, but it'll come down. It's on bearings. Now, it shoots out great. It doesn't come down. I would just push it down. It wouldn't bother me. But gorgeous little knife. Is it sharp? Yes. And it says it's D2. So we'll believe that it's D2. And there's the name on the front of that. It says, can you see it? There we go. Doom Blade is the company that makes it. And the only other marking is D2 on this side. Is it D2? Not a clue. Not a clue. I had to give it a wee bit of a sharpen because it wasn't very sharp when it came. I gave it a couple of minutes on my wee Fokniven CC4. Brought it straight up to that. I mean, it really is just a nice wee blade now. Nice bit of sharp. Nice bit of sharpening, nothing. It's nice and sharp now. But it took a wee, it just took a couple of minutes to bring that back. Now, what can I say about this that would make you want to go and buy it? The price. The price of this is £10, $13, roughly. There you go. When I bought it about a month ago. It cost me £8. It's gone up £2 in a month. But it's just a cracking little knife. Look, it weighs 3.2 ounces. I've weighed it. So it's a wee pocket junker. And I'll tell you for why. It's the thickness of the scales. It is, let me just see, 5/8 across the spine. the blade, you see this blade, look at the blade thickness. It is just over an eighth. It's 5 mil. Sorry, it's not 5 mil. I'm telling big fibs. It's 4 mil. It's 4 mil and just over an eighth. But a 4 mil blade on a wee blade that size there, it's no wonder it's not particularly slicey. But for an EDC knife that you're just going to snip, cut, poke, do what you like, you could nearly use this as a pry bar. I mean, look at that there. Look how thick it goes right down to the tip. And that is a great wee thing for an EDC knife, that you can't shove it, poke it. It's such a wee small one. It could do you either as a wee secondary one, or you could carry a bigger one in your bag if you like, and take this just for every task that you'll need during the day. It'll do it. Will it slice your tomatoes very thinly? Probably not, but it'll cut your dinner up. It'll cut your dinner up. You'll not worry about it too much for that price. I just think it's a lovely little nice. The colour makes it inoffensive. So for an everyday carry, for a $10 or $13, I'm sorry, you just can't do worse than that. You can't. Or you can do worse than that, I should say. You really can't. It's not a bad... it's a pretty good offer. And what's that in centimetres? It is just under 18 centimetres, 7 inches. Cracking, absolutely cracking. You don't get these very often, but I think that is as good a wee bargain as you're ever going to get. Is it D2? I really have no idea, but I was able to sharpen it. How long will it hold an edge? I don't know. But again, I always have a sharpener somewhere close to me, no matter where I go. So there you go. A Doom Blade. Not a particularly attractive name, but I think it is just a lovely little bargain knife. So if you've $10 and that's what you can afford tonight, or £10, there it is, AliExpress. I'll put the link to it. Obviously, AliExpress post anywhere. It's free postage no matter where you are, to your door. I think that is a cracking little knife. And I leave that with you, short and sweet. Don't forget, tonight, 9 o'clock UK time, we have our live phone-in. Not a phone-in, my live chat night. All right, take care, folks. All the very best. Wee pads away. Cup of tea's waiting. See you later. Bye.